know I have a lot of old saves or whatever. We'll see how it works. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. We're gonna play System Shock 2. If you can't tell from the thing there, let me fix my headphones. Make a lot of unnecessary noise. Alright. System Shock 2, 1999, Looking Glass Studios, all rights reserved. Irrational Games has also, I think, helped make this too, so... I listened to part of the radio interview that Ken Levine did. I don't know what radio station it was, but back in the day, people listened to the radio instead of podcasts. So, yeah, I actually have a lot of like old save files from trying to play through the game a long time ago. Doesn't have a date. Just says Tom. Maybe that's how long I've been playing. I don't know. I think I was gonna... I don't think there's really a whole lot of options. This is not the... We're not gonna play these. I'm bad at video games, so... I'm not gonna play it OSS. I want to because there's lots of cool things in OSS, but maybe we'll play through it as... I'm gonna play through as Navy and get like hacking stuff because that's really strong for this game. Just like in Deus Ex, hacking is like the best thing you can have, like upgraded. We'll see how it goes. If I don't like how the game's playing or something, we'll play something else, or we'll switch around. We'll put some other stuff. It's almost Halloween, so I figured we should play something kind of spooky. Yeah, I don't think there's really any. There's a lot of reading to do in this game too. I don't think I'm gonna read everything, but I will read some things. There's a lot of really cool, I think it's Ross's Game Dungeons. They have a really good video on the System Shock franchise, and I would recommend watching that. I'll try and put that in the notes. That way you can, excuse me, you can get a better understanding of what, if you don't know what System Shock is, you can go like watch that, learn more, because I'm not going to explain it better than they would. So without further ado, let's start the game and we'll see how far we get.
Look at you, hacker. A pathetic creature of meat and bone, panting and sweating as you run through my corridors. How can you challenge a perfect, immortal machine? In 2072, a rogue artificial intelligence known as Shodan lost her mind. In her limitless imagination, Shodan saw herself as a goddess, destined to inherit the earth. That image was snuffed out by the hacker who created her.
February 3rd is the day the magic happens. The Von Braun, the first starship in history capable of traveling at faster than light speed, will undertake her maiden voyage. This incredible journey is the result of teamwork between the UNN Protectorate and the incredible scientific minds at the newly relicensed Tri-Optimum Corporation. Imagine being able to travel to distant star systems in a period of weeks. It's all part of Tri-Op's commitment to the future. The Von Braun is packed with over 1.8 billion flight, scientific, and security systems, nearly all developed by Tri-Optimum and its wholly owned subsidiaries. Providing security for the Von Braun as she plows through the heavens will be the UNN Rickenbacker. At her helm will be no less than Captain William Bedford Diego himself, hero of the Battle of Boston Harbor during the Eastern States Police action. This incredible union of government and corporation is made possible by an intricate series of docking mechanisms that will allow the Rickenbacker to piggyback its way into jump space. our cruise in the bosom of the cosmos. All we do know is that it's a great day for mankind.
This is Dr. Marie Delacroix of the UNN Vanton. We've been hijacked by an unknown force. Ship security has been compromised. Do not allow the ship... Repeat, do not allow the ship to leave under any circumstances. I don't know what we're up against here.
Okay. I forgot to mention that I did install some mods. So
Welcome
text.
to the Ramsey Center UNN recruitment facility. Please
Okay.
watch your step when leaving the train. The grab shafts at the end of the hall will take you to the street-level training and recruitment center. Please proceed to the grab shafts.
I think it looks amazing. I don't know if I can jump down here. Is this gonna kill me? I bet you it does. We probably shouldn't be dumb, but I think yeah, you can tell like the graphics are never gonna be perfect. This is not how people actually stand and look, but these are definitely an upgrade over what the original graphics were. For sure. Like they this looks pretty great. You can actually read it. It says welcome to Global Com. To make a terrestrial call, pick up the receiver and speak or dial the number. To make an interplanetary call, swipe your credit ident or insert 75 nanites, then dial the number. That's amazing. You can actually read this. It's temporarily out of order. Now we're not going to go slow or anything, but we're just kind of messing around right now because this game is it's something that I played when I was a lot younger, and obviously the graphics weren't not this good. I don't know if you can go in here. I don't know what the use button is. This is, oh, there's lean. Oh, Daikatana didn't have lean, which it kind of needed because there's a lot of monster closets where you want to lean around the like look into stuff. There's cigarette butts down there. Like the attention to detail in this one area far exceeds almost everything that you've seen in a lot of the other like the games that you've ever seen in that time frame. Like this game came out in 1999. All the cool stuff happened in 1999, by the way. The Matrix came out, episode 1 came out. Are we gonna jump down here and ruin the gameplay? Look at that, it just goes. I don't know if that was in the original game or not. We're gonna save. We're gonna save already. We're saving. We'll do the top one, Ramsey Center. Bet you no one's ever saved like right out the gate. Let me look at controls, and I want to know what quick save is because that's all I ever do is quick save. Well, there's lots of weapons in the game and hypo sprays. There's audio log is U. Okay, that's good to know. Backspace is stop. Then nav marker, chat. We're probably not going to be chat. Ooh, quick save is those buttons. I don't think I like that. We'll do plus. Did it take it? I don't think it'll take it. It won't take plus sign on the numpad. So is F12 or F11 taken on anything? It doesn't look like it. So we'll do F. Sorry, excuse me. F10 is usually I think save. Okay, nothing's working. Do I need to push this button? Okay. Rollicking good start, guys. Maybe I have to double click it? Slash F10 12. So I guess S Alt. We're stuck with that. Maybe we can't change it in the game. Sometimes that's how that goes. Well, Alt S. Game saved. I think the feels good. I didn't play anything. I didn't play this like recently, like a little bit recently, but I didn't really think too much about like, hey, is this gonna feel good? All right, let's go. All right, the quickest death ever in Okay, we did it. All right. And then what's quick load? Since I can't change any of the buttons. L Alt. Got it. Okay. There's poop. There's trash here. We need to get a robot over there fixing that. Oh, looks like there's some propaganda. Sonic? Is it Sonic? It's Sonic Tooth Live Skull. Oh, that's a special guest from New York City. Saturday, October 3rd, 9:30 p.m. The Central. Okay. I wonder if that's the band that plays the music for this game, because the music in this game is amazing too. So even Daikatana had really good music. Well, most of the zones had
Step
good
into the
music.
grav shafts to proceed to the street level recruitment.
Okay, well, this one's obviously going down. We're gonna go in this one. Maybe I should change the title to say long play, because I'm taking so long to play it, but oh my god. Look at this. I know there's a secret over here, so we're gonna get the secret basketball. This is a trippy looking window. This isn't Grand Theft Auto 6 where like 60% or 80% of the buildings or whatever is gonna be enterable. Well, there's the same sprite there. Somebody spilled their coffee. Live live in concert, LC, Boston, Amsterdam, Sapporo, Chernobyl, New Phoenix, Onariva, Sydney. Yeah, World Tour, San Francisco, Bangkok, Phnom Penh. That Phnom, I don't know what that city is. Molokai, Vatican City. I'm skipping over all the words I can't say because I'm an uncultured swine. Okay, cool. New Phoenix sounds interesting. I guess that means that something happened to old Phoenix. Let me go get some Chinese. No. I don't know what the use button is. Okay, enter is actually jump on the numpad. I remember doing this exact same thing when I was playing this when I first got the game. I'm like, where do I go? What do I do? This isn't like a lot of other games, and there's actually like a slow walk. You're already pretty slow, and you can move faster by strafing and moving forward. I did that in Daikatana as well. I don't know. Okay, the crouch button is C. Not my favorite crouch button, but it's okay. Happy Noodle. Okay. The UNN. What is this to Subway? Okay, we're not gonna go there. Try Optimum Corporation. Very similar to like RoboCop. Ooh, look at that. There's the secret. I don't know if you can actually take damage. Well, you can. We just died. So, UNN starts with you.
Career, you'll want to learn some basic abilities. First, you should go into the basic training center. When you're done with basic training, proceed to the advanced training area.
Yeah. So you can be a Marine or the Navy, or you can join the OSS, I believe. The Thinking Man's Army, OSA. Yeah.
To pick up some basic skills you'll need to get by in the service, enter this Cyberlink booth. Inside, you'll learn the basic skills you'll need to get started.
Okay.
Welcome, trainee. While you're in our virtual training courses, we provide you with a simulated cyber interface. This training interface is identical to an actual military-grade cyber interface. Now, let's try it out. Move the mouse. See how it changes where you look?
Ah,
That means
yes.
you're in shoot mode.
Ah,
Hit the tab key. This puts you in use mode.
gotcha.
You can use your mouse to interact with items in the world. Open your primary MFD, or multifunction display, by clicking on the MFD button near the bottom of the screen. This display shows your strengths in various areas. When you're ready to continue, press the tab key to go back to shoot mode. Try changing between modes until you get the hang of it. Follow the red path along the ground to the next training station.
I'm not gonna read all that, but there's a lot of cool stuff to read in the. Oops, I hit escape. Tab is what you want to hit there. So we'll move forward. There's
To
lots
pick
of
up
stuff in this game.
items, center them on your screen and right-click. This will automatically place that item into your inventory. To view your inventory, press the Tab key. You can move items around your
Oh,
inventory by left-clicking and dragging them around. To
okay.
drop an item, drag it from your inventory into the 3D view and release the mouse button.
I'll drink all the juice and all the potato chips you got. Okay, let's produce from gene-grafted fruit in the hydroponic tanks. The popular tasty fruit caffeinated fruit drink is chock full of vitamins, sugar, and fruit pulp. My favorite. Drink that. Crackos, potato chips, voted the UNN's national food product in the early 21st century, are made from slices of common potatoes, deep fried in hydrogenated oils. This treat is often supplemented with vitamins to boost its questionable nutritional value. When you need a tasty treat, Crackos are the chips to beat. Eat them by the bunch or by the pound. New and improved Crackos won't let you down. Crackos. Neural net promotion 2111. Okay. Nummy. I don't know if my... Oh, I'm still getting health from these. I'll just keep eating them. Maybe there's a hypo later. I think so. We'll find out. Alright. That's enough. Can we just carry this with us then? I wonder if we keep those too. Because I know you keep the basketball.
To use items like buttons in computers, center them in your view and click the right mouse button. All usable items will have brackets around them. Highlight the button on the pillar and right-click. This will activate the lift. Try it out. If you can still see your inventory display, it means you're in use mode. Hit Tab to return to shoot mode.
I don't want to be in shoot mode. I want to be in inventory mode. Oh, look.
For you is a med hypo. Pick it up and then press Tab to go into use mode.
Ooh.
Right-clicking on the med hypo will use it and restore some needed hit points. Your hit points are displayed by a bar in the lower left corner of your screen. Many objects in your inventory can be used by right-clicking on them. See the crate in front of you? To search it, center it on your screen and right-click. If you are in use mode, simply move the pointer to the crate and right-click. To take an item from that container, simply left-click on it. This will automatically place that item in your inventory. To close the container window and return to shoot mode, press the Tab key.
Research software and nanite-driven molecular processing has come to mean that the necessary material for performing basic research no longer includes complex organics and complex synthetics. Instead, chemical elements serve as raw materials for the nanite research processors and are combined as needed. Chemical containers such as this one are carefully designed to prevent the material from reacting to the environment either chemically or energetically, and are fitted with dispensing nozzle that dock with the most standard nanite injection ports. So I like inject it into something? I don't know. Cool.
One of the most important tools you have as a soldier is your PDA. This device stores audio logs, emails, and other useful information. Click on the disk icon near the bottom of your screen to bring up the PDA display. Currently, the contents of your PDA are empty. Now pick up the audio log in front of you. This message is coming from the audio log you just picked up. You can use your PDA at any time to play any audio log or email you've received. In the field, the PDA is also used for keeping track of your current mission objectives and obtaining help information.
I don't know if the camera needs to be in the top right corner or not, but that's where I got it. We can move it later if we need to. I think it's okay there for now, because there's really usually not much in the bottom right corner. I think it'll be weapons and stuff. We'll find out.
Now it's time to learn about jumping and mantling. To jump, simply press the space bar. Some surfaces can be mantled onto by holding down the space bar. Mantling lets you pull yourself up to ledges and other high places in front of you. Give it a try.
I already did that. I actually
Climb
did
a
that
ladder.
earlier.
Simply walk into it and look upward. You'll automatically start climbing the ladder.
The ladder is actually really good in this game, I believe. Like, Daikatana was pretty bad. It's just, most games, it's not just Daikatana. Most games just ladder. Like, you can look down, look up. I'm not going to fall off of this now. I'm stuck. Only way you can get off the ladder is get all the way down or jump off. So, that's actually how you should do the ladder. Like, that's just all there is to it.
You've done well. Remember, if you're unclear on any aspect of what you've just learned, you can repeat the training as often as you wish.
I really thought about playing Star Trek Elite Force next, but I wanted to stay within the confines of what I normally like to play, which is first-person shooters for sure. I was actually thinking about playing Homeworld as well, but I'm like, eh.
If you've completed basic training, you're ready for the advanced lessons provided here. Advanced training will familiarize you with the 3 key areas of military service: weapons training, technical training, and psionics training. Approach the Cyberlink booth of your choice to train in that area. When you finish training in the 3 areas, proceed directly to the recruitment center to choose and start your military career.
Okay. Hopefully the game audio is loud enough. I think it's turned down some. I'm gonna boost it up a little bit. Sorry if it was low earlier. I apologize. We can even replay certain parts if we need to, but I don't think...
Alright, wannabe. If you want to learn the weapon skills it takes to even think about joining the Marines, come on in. We're looking for a few good men.
Yeah. There's a lot of ambient noise. Like, I can hear... like, it just... There's just...
Good to have you on board. You'll notice when you're in the Cyberlink booth, the UNN has kindly provided you with a virtual cyber interface and all the simulated skill levels you'll need for the training tasks. But don't get too cocky. They'll disappear once you leave the booth.
Oh, my psionics is to the roof. I have a lot of hacking and repairing and maintenance. So, like, all these are the skills you're going to need for staying alive. There's the psionic stuff. I guess we'll get that later. So, like, this is the magic stuff that I never used any of these during the game. Like, I just couldn't, I didn't understand it. It didn't look like it was worthwhile. There's some of these that are extremely strong. Like, I would say... Yeah, some of them are just dumb. This one's really strong. This one keeps your weapon from degrading. Yeah, that one's almost worth doing. I don't want to do OSS stuff, but I mean, we could. Maybe in another playthrough someday. I think there's invisibility. Is this it? Yeah, it renders you invisible. Yeah. I think that I've read that breaks the game, like for against the many for sure, but robots still see you, obviously. It's the same kind of mechanic you see later, like in Deus Ex. Yeah, there's a regeneration ability. Something that you can drain the health from other alive stuff. Impose neural reconstruction. Causes a non-robotic target to become hostile to all non-human targets. So that's like a... I don't know what to say it is. It confuses them. Scramble grenade like in Deus Ex there. Meta-creative barrier. So it makes a wall. I'm sure that breaks the game too pretty hard. I have seen somebody play through the game Like if you, I might be able to find that video and I'll post it in there too. It's like a speed run of the game, and he uses there's a teleport ability as well. Not sure where that's at. It might be on 4, because I don't, there it is. Instantaneous quantum relocation. Yeah, that is a broken mechanic there too. If you learn how to use it.
Now we'll teach you how to handle a firearm. Pick up the pistol and the clip from the table. You can equip the weapon in one of 2 ways. Bring up your inventory and drag the pistol to your weapons equip slot near the right-hand side of your inventory. If that's too slow for you, you can use the hotkeys on the keyboard. Press 2.
I did.
If the
I
pistol
pressed
was
2.
in your inventory, it will equip for you automatically. To lock and load the ammo clip, hit the R key or hit the reload button on the lower right corner of your screen. Once you've loaded the firearm, take a shot at the dummy robot by pressing your left mouse button when in shoot mode. Notice how its health bar gets shorter as you chip away at it.
Okay, that didn't do a whole lot. Is that the clip? Oh, the bullet casing falling down. That explosion, though. If I get closer, it's like that puts it 2, 3, 4, up. It takes 5 shots to kill a robot. And then you can see like the weapon degradation is dropping. Like, I hate that aspect of the game, but it is part of the game, and it's not completely terrible like it is in like the Legend of Zelda. Not Wind Waker, but Breath of the Wild.
Some items need to be charged with energy before they can be used. Pick up the laser pistol. Now use the recharging station nearby. The recharge station will juice up all of your energy-based items. Weapons, batteries, you name it.
There's a nice long recharge for the, what is this, laser blaster? Laser pistol. Wow. He's spawning that thing fast. So if you don't use the over, it's blue. But you can shoot over and over, so I guess if you're targeting multiple things, but energy weapons are usually pretty strong against 2, 3, 4, 5. So about the same amount of damage as a pistol, really. Unless you use the over ability.
Weapons are not fine wines. They do not get better with age. The colored dot on the lower right corner of the screen tells you what kind of shape your firearm is in. Green is good, red is bad. To fight the effects of wear and tear, a soldier with maintenance skill can use a maintenance tool to improve the condition of his weapon. Just pick up the tool, open your inventory, and drag the tool onto your pistol. Remember that maintenance tools are only good for single use.
It's already went down 1 level. Oh, 2 of them. Yeah. The vaulting aspect of this game is probably the first game when I first played it. Was the first time I ever seen something where you could vault. I never played Thief, but I'm sure I will get to it one day.
Good work. Now you're ready for the Marines. Take a look at the other training areas first before you enlist. They might just come in handy.
Inside, we'll teach you the basics of some technical skills you'll need in the Navy.
Okay. We'll see what the Navy has to offer us.
You'll notice when you're in the Cyberlink booth, we'll provide you with a temporary cyber interface and the skills you need to accomplish the training tasks. But they'll only last so long as you're in the booth.
Got it.
The object in front of you is a container of nanites. Nanites are consumed whenever you perform technical tasks, such as hacking or repairing. When you pick up the container of nanites, they do not go in your general inventory, but are instead displayed in use mode on the bottom left of your screen. Walk over to the keypad by the door and try out hacking.
Oh. Just take all that. For some reason, it's doubling them up. That's weird. I don't know if that's going to be a common theme.
Use the keypad by right-clicking on it. To the right of the number pad, you'll see an orange tab labeled Hack. Left-click on the tab. Text will appear indicating the difficulty of the hack and any bonuses that apply. Click on the Start button to begin hacking. You'll see a grid of nodes. Clicking on a node will either turn it bright or dark. To successfully hack, you must connect 3 bright nodes in a straight line. Beware the ice nodes with the red outlines. If one of these turns dark, you fail the hack, and you might break the item you're working on or worse.
Security
You can restart your
access
hack attempt
compromised.
at any time by
Security
hitting the reset
access
button,
compromised.
though you'll have to pay the nanite cost again.
What the fuck? The door doesn't open?
Security access compromised. Security access compromised.
Yeah, we're rich.
You can use nanites to buy items from replicators. To use a replicator, right-click on it. Then left-click on the item you wish to purchase.
Hi there.
The item you
Please
purchase
make
will
your
drop into the
selection.
slot below. Make sure you pick up your purchases before you leave.
15% difficulty. Oh.
Hi there. Please
Replicator
make your
database
selection.
reinitialized.
Good stuff. So you hack it and you get yourself some hypos. What is my hack level? It was 3, I believe, so. Yeah, hacking is really good.
You learned the basics of the technical skills. There are several other technical skills you'll learn throughout the course of your career, such as repairing items and modifying weapons. The cyber interfaces for these tasks are similar to the hacking interface. Before you enlist in the Navy, try out the other training courses. They'll be useful.
Okay, if you say so. We'll do it just for fun.
Inside, you will learn how to reach out with your mind. Do not let fear block your path. We've provided you with a virtual interface and the temporary. The red bar at the lower left of your screen tells you how many psi points you have. Psi points symbolize the current ability to use your psi powers. Psi hypos replenish your psi points. Try using a psi hypo and watch your psi points increase. When you've reached your maximum in psi points, move to the next station. This psi amp amplifies your psi powers and lets you project them into the real world. To equip it, pick it up, and then hit the tilde key. Firing the psi amp activates your currently selected psi discipline. You currently have access to 2 disciplines: cryokinesis and kinetic redirection. Go into use mode and click on the arrows on the bottom right of the screen. This will cycle through your available psi disciplines. Later, clicking on the arrows above the number to the left will allow you to select psi disciplines from higher tiers. Use cryokinesis to destroy the robot, and kinetic redirection to pull that nanite container towards you. Be careful. Holding down the mouse button can augment the power, but holding it down for too long will cause burnout, which will damage you. If you run out of psi points, use another psi hypo.
I got shocked. Still making the noise even though it's not actually doing anything. Oh, if you just use 1 point, it does nothing. That's weird. Uh-oh, I fell. Why not just jump up? See, the problem, like, there's only, I read somebody else's guide, they're like, there's not very many items where, like, you have to have this to get that either. There's like, it's not like in, I want to say BioShock, where there's quite a few things that you need telekinesis, and then telekinesis is pretty broken in that game, so I can't wait to play BioShock. So I'm going to be playing through this and be wanting to play BioShock.
Mastery of the mind is a slow but rewarding process. Return to this area if you need more guidance. Before you enlist in the OSA, it would be useful to experiment in the other training courses.
She says before I enlist in the OSA, like I'm gonna do it.
Here's where you make your choice, soldier. Here's where you enlist in one of the 3 branches of the military. Once you decide on your branch of service, there's no going back. A shuttle will take you to a UNN orbital space station, where you'll receive a briefing regarding your yearly postings. Good luck.
I've never played as Marines. I've never played as OSA because I've always played the Navy. The Navy has like you get like inherent hacking stuff, which is super helpful at the beginning and even like throughout the whole entire game. And in the Marines, I really don't know what they get. I guess they get like gun skills, and then OSA you get the magic stuff. But I don't want to struggle with the game, and I'm way more familiar with the Navy. So we'll just do a Navy run through. I want to play. Someday I'll play OSA and I'll love it probably, but for now let's just do the Navy thing. That way I know what I'm doing. Thought that video was gonna be longer. This is where you get dropped off. Your year 1. Can we see inside here? Can we jump up over this? No. And then if you run sideways, you go faster. Year 1. Yeah. This game is amazing.
Welcome aboard the space station Chesapeake Bay, sailor. It looks like you've picked up some standard weapon skills at basic on Coronado Island. Now it's time for your tour of duty. Your tour will consist of 4 postings over 4 years. In this man's Navy, you're given a choice of 3 different postings a year. It's up to you to decide what kind of career you want to have, so choose wisely. Just approach a shuttle bay to receive a briefing on a posting. If you think that posting is right for you, head into that bay to accept the assignment.
Most of the time, when you would play a game, it would be just select your character stats and then move on. You know, this game is more like, hey, let's make it a little more engaged, where you're running from one place to the next and picking like your assignments and stuff. So that's kind of the idea, I believe. This dude's just standing in front of the computer and that guy's looking outside. Okay. The scary parts of the game will be later, not right now though, unless you're scared of doors opening and shutting.
The UNN Lucille is looking for volunteers for their military police detachment. Those sailors can get pretty rowdy on these year-long cruises, so you better not be afraid of a tussle.
Okay. So do I want to be a military police new recruit?
The UNN Lucille is looking for an engineer's mate to help maintain the ship's core energy systems. There's some heavy lifting involved, sailor, but you'll learn your way around the high-tech equipment.
1 repair is pretty nice. What was this other one? I think that was this.
The UNN Lucille is looking for volunteers for their military police detachment. Those sailors can get pretty rowdy on these year-long cruises. The UNN Lucille is looking for an ops training officer to learn the ship's navigation and data control systems. You'll get your feet wet with the high-tech systems, but also expect some heavy lifting.
We'll do that.
The UNN Lucille is looking for an ops training officer to learn the ship's navigation and data control.
We'll save the game, just because maybe I'll want to do something different.
You'll get your feet wet with the high-tech systems, but also expect some heavy lifting.
I think the hacking is very useful, like I said earlier. So let's get that done, to get that out of the way. I think repair and modify are not that... They're useful, but not super useful. February 13th, 2000, or let's say 2112. Your tour of duty aboard the UNN Lucille has concluded. You've spent a productive year. Captain Mayer was pleased with your work, especially with the initiative you showed in physical training. A friendly ensign showed you some back doors, okay, into the ship's primary data loop, and you spent your time off pumping good old-fashioned iron. You've gained +1 hack and +1 strength. Okay. Showed me the back doors, Thaler. Right, year 2. These are like, I remember those being like things you could go into. I'm not sure, I believe there's a dancing robot in one of these years. I think it's going to be right here in year 3 maybe. Oh, this is the beginning. Can I just get out? Can I get my dishonorable discharge now, please? I know what's going to happen, please. Put me back. I want to go play basketball. I want to go work at the noodle shop. Can you get me out of here, please? Can't vault up there. Damn it. Alright, we're wasting time. Let's go. There's gonna be a lot of running sideways, because this is how you go fast. Gotta go fast. It's not a Sonic the Hedgehog game. Okay, so we got Carfax Navigator's Mate, a Ordnance Master, and a Tactical Training School. Okay.
Laverne, Florida hosts the Navy's premier tactical training school. While maybe not as respected as the Marines' facility at Fort Bush, there's a lot to be learned here.
Let's do 2 standard weapons. Okay.
The UNN Pierce is ferrying liberated political prisoners back home from their detention near Saturn. The Pierce has been assigned a detachment of Marines and needs sailors to load, administer, and maintain the arms on board the ship.
Okay. Well, I don't know if I want to get +1 maintenance, but 2 standard weapons sounds good. The maintenance is pretty strong because, as you saw, even during the training things, the weapons just break like fast.
The UNN Carfax is undertaking a mission to examine a newly discovered Class B comet approaching the outer solar system. You'll likely pick up some useful skills working with the high-tech navigation systems aboard this newly commissioned heavy cruiser.
So the cyber affinity, I believe, lowers the... I don't have a cyber interface here, but to question what that is, but I believe cyber affinity is pretty good if you want to hack. 2 standard weapons is pretty strong too. What is this, maintenance?
The UNN Pierce is ferrying liberated political prisoners back home from their detention near Saturn. The Pierce has been assigned a detachment of Marines and needs sailors to load, administer, and maintain the arms on board the ship.
I don't really want to struggle with hacking, but I don't want to struggle with weapons either. But I believe we will get our... We'll be using the wrench or melee weapons quite a bit, I think. So we'll probably... I hate skipping that, but I don't want to be good, or I don't want to be bad at hacking.
The UNN Pierce is ferrying liberated political prisoners back home from their detention near Saturn. The Pierce has been assigned a detachment of Marines and needs sailors to load, administer, and maintain the arms on board the ship.
I don't know which one to do. We'll just go...
The UNN Carfax is undertaking a mission to examine a newly discovered Class B
We'll go
comet
hard and
approaching
hacking,
the
I
outer solar
guess.
system.
What's the point? Who cares? Can't go wrong. Your tour of duty. This is February 11th, 2113. Your tour of duty aboard the UNN Carfax has concluded. It was a good year for you, but not a great one for the Carfax. After taking a surprise hit from a small meteorite that separated from the larger mass, the Carfax was forced to limp home with 123 casualties, including the chief navigation officer. You stepped in and filled his shoes, and by the end of the year you became quite skilled with the neuro-nav interface. You gained +2 cyber affinity. Okay. Year 3. So this is the last year you'll do your training. There's a military police robot in there. He has some pretty high... Oh, the robot that's doing the Macarena is right there. Hey, Macarena. I don't know the lyrics, but I know that. I remember dancing the Macarena back in middle school. Dancing with the cute girls and stuff. It was great. Alright. The Yamato Zero-G Training, IO, Survival Training School, and Marie Curie Research Facility. I wonder what that's going to give me, plus research.
The Navy's Marie Curie Research Facility on Aquinas 4 is currently conducting research on a new strain of spaceborne virus that killed 220,000 citizens of New Atlanta. To lift the quarantine, we must determine how the virus pierced the city's micronanite shielding.
Oh, wow. That one is probably very valuable because research is something that you do have to do to get through the game. So we'll go look at the other ones.
The Navy maintains a survival training school on the surface of Io, the third moon of Jupiter. Pros, there's no better way to improve stamina and survival skills. Cons, the 21.2% mortality rate.
Okay. Even if this was real life and someone told me there's a 21% chance that you might die, I probably wouldn't do it.
The Navy strongly encourages every sailor to undertake some amount of zero-G training. A year at the Yamamoto space station in Earth's orbit will more than suffice.
Okay. I know agility is good. It's gonna make it me faster. I wish there was more strength things, but I guess they only give you like one for all those other ones. Those two seem fairly weak in comparison to getting this +1 research. I'm doing all the nerdy stuff. So I guess
the Navy's Marie Curie Research Facility on Aquinas 4 is...
There we go. Going to Marie Curie. We're gonna figure out what happened to that nanite shield. February 9th, 2114. Your tour of duty at the Marie Curie Research Facility has concluded. Congratulations on surviving the disaster, sailor. When the saboteurs removed the safety seals and released the virus into the atmospheric control regulators, you were one of the few to reach safety in time. However, you were able to pick up a few odds and ends of research techniques before the crap hit the fan. Man, every single one of these things sounds like a really good, beginning of a story. So, yeah. You gain +1 research, so I guess they figured out what happened. There was some saboteurs. Alright. That's your name, soldier.
Shuttle A138, you have clearance for landing on the Von Braun in Shuttle Bay 2. Welcome aboard, soldier.
Reinitializing memory streams. Restoring patient memory. Restoring memory. Restoring memory.
Steady yourself, soldier. This is Dr. Janice Polito of the Computer Ops staff of the Von Braun. You're safe for the time being. You're recovering from the effects of surgery and will be unable to remember any of the events of the last few weeks. You're on board the starship Von Braun and something's gone very, very wrong. Some kind of force has hijacked this ship. That's why you volunteered to be implanted with some experimental cybernetic implants. Rely on your cyber interface. It just might save your life. You must find an elevator and come up to Deck 4 to meet me. Deck 4. Can you remember that? But keep your eyes open. They're after us both now.
Watch out. I'm getting strange readings from that radar dish outside the window. It's become unstable due to... Move! Take cover!
Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
Critical decompression hazard in the cryo recovery suite. Evacuate immediately.
Evacuate. Okay. This guy doesn't need this anymore. I still have my trusty basketball. From when we were back on Earth. It's a really cool effect. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I guess we'll just jump over it. It's like some blood happened here. Some shit happened. Cardiac, whatever. Okay, let's go. Enough dilly-dallying. She said, "Move, get out of here." Oh shit.
The entire sector is depressurizing and the blue vacuum shield won't last long. Get through a secure airlock before you're sucked into space. Move it!
This game is scary. What's this plant just sitting here? Hey, take that plant. Open. Okay, red alert. Star Trek? Look at that. We got our cryogenic sector access card. I guess that's us. That's where we were. Cyber interface, yep, that's what we're using. Got shoot mode and this is really long. We're not gonna read all this. But I skimmed through it in case anybody else wanted to read it. This is basically the tutorial thing. I have a decent understanding of the game already. This is log for Amonpour. We better play that. July 7th.
I gotta change the access codes out of Cryo A again. Like I've got nothing better to do. I think Grassy just likes to make work for me. I'll set the new code to 45100. That should be easy enough to remember.
It is. Your PDA contains every email log and info kiosk note that you find on board. It also contains an automatic note-taking utility which keeps you informed of pressing tasks while on board. You can access the PDA by left-clicking on the log icon in the right info bar. PDA. Is this my PDA? Oh. This is the PDA. Yeah, so it actually has notes. Get through a secure airlock. Get to deck 4. There's the help text that I've clicked on. All kinds of goodies. And this is the emails that I got from Polito. Password 45100. Even though we could hack it, but if you hack stuff, it takes nanites, so. I believe this is the infamous cutscene. Oh, shooter. He's so scary. Too bad this door doesn't work. Okay, let's crouch and go through the vent.
Warning. Decompression event imminent. Please move immediately to cryo recovery B. Decompression event imminent.
Gordon Freeman style. Hooah. You can actually bug the game out by throwing a wrench in the door here. I'm not gonna do it, but you could. I did do a quick save there. There's another wrench in case you wanted to do that. I'm not gonna do it.
This power cell is dead. There should be a recharger nearby. Just use it and it will recharge all the power-driven devices in your possession. After you've recharged the cell, plug it into the auxiliary power unit. That should open the airlock door. Be quick about... Good. You've managed to get out before the whole area depressurized. I've just uploaded you some cybernetic modules. You can use them to upgrade your cybernetic rig at the upgrade units in this area. There are 4 types of units in the next room. 1 for each subsystem of your cybernetic gear. Stats, psi, weapons, and tech. But use the modules carefully. They're hard to come by.
Ooh, nanites. He doesn't need those anymore. Is this where we... No. It's a weird vent. There's so much like ambient sound design here. It's insane. Like this, there's never a dull like... Shit, it's falling around everywhere. Ooh, cyber modules. You need those to update your rig. We won't be using any psi powers, unfortunately. Can't pick this stuff up. Yeah, we'll go in here. Grassy, what does she do?
Hey Doc, a security bot showed up with orders from you to place this grunt into the recovery freezer. I'm no cyber doc, but I know a plant job when I see one. I suppose you know they outlawed R-grade cyber goodies after that fiasco back on Citadel Station. But hey, I just work here, right?
That's right, get back to work. Software helps you perform various tasks, such as hacking, repairing, and modifying. Higher levels of software provide greater bonus to these operations, both increasing your chances of success on any given node and decreasing the number of dangerous nodes. The exact details on any given task will be indicated in the MFD when you attempt to perform it. Okay. We need to upgrade our software, I'm sure. All of these consoles are like Override Xerxes, K Memory Alpha, and then some Chinese characters operational. Ooh, a hypo. Yeah. Computer hacking. Your chance for failing to modify any given square cannot be lowered below 15%. The hacking interface itself will display a grid of squares and require you to light up 3 squares in a row. Red squares have a dangerous ice on them, while cyan squares are safe to hack. If you are unsuccessful at modifying a cyan square, it is darkened. If you're unsuccessful at modifying a red square, you have critically failed the attempt. Critical failure can cause a wide range of bad effects, from breakage to activation of security alerts. Okay. I don't... we got all kinds of abilities to hack, so that's probably what we're gonna do. I pulled up my wrench for some reason. I guess I'm gonna hit the door. This is initial difficulty of 70%. My hack skill of 1. I thought I went to the... Oh, I got cyber affinity of 3. So 10%, 60%. Final difficulty is 45%. That still seems pretty high. Well, that sucks. Oh boy. Shit.
Security access compromised. Security access compromised.
Is this oh, speed booster. I don't know how fast we're gonna go, but... Oh, that door's broken. I always forget to loot corpses in this game, because there's so many bodies everywhere. You don't ever run into anybody alive. That's kind of the downside of this game. It's like there's nobody alive. They already came from this way. That's that. I don't really know what I should be getting. Did I check that crate? Yeah. I don't really know what I should level up early on in the game. You only have 8 cyber modules, so you can't level up your cyber affinity now. My research is already 1. I don't think you have to. I think you have to have like research 3 minimum to like beat the game. Hacking is always a good thing to level up. Probably should do that. I think you have to have hack level 3 to beat the game as well. Weapons, we did not put any. We did not get the standard weapons too, so it might be worth putting a point into this. Increases the amount of damage you inflict with standard weapons. Some standard weapons have minimum skill requirement. Yeah. I think we'll look into that later. Maybe we'll just save our modules, and whenever we're like, I need more strength or I need more agility, we'll do that later. I don't really think we need to spend any right now. That's like a beginner's trap, I think. I'm not a beginner, but I'm a beginner. Like right now, we'll just pretend. Ooh, hypo spray. Infectious biohazard. Okay. Yeah, we already know how to equip weapons. Fuck. Yeah, we got our science sector card. I don't think we need a Psi-Hypo. There's a cup. Does this break? I feel like it should be like the Deep Space Nine cup and like have a fat bottom. More nanites. You need nanites to hack, and you also need them to buy stuff. All these upgraded textures are amazing. I don't know if I mentioned or not, but I am using like mods from I have a link for that in there. I knew I was going to talk about that. So a link is in the description to like go download all these mods. Texture mods, sound mods, music mods. It'll be a little cutscene.
Can somebody let me out? I can't find my card. Please, let me out of here.
There's only 20 nanites in that? In the training session, that was 250. Inventory. To see your inventory, hit tab. You can only carry so much at a time. You may move items around freely. You may drag them. This interface was astronomical at the time when I played this, because you can take stuff from this 2D interface, like what that help thing said. You could take it from this 2D interface and then drop it into the 3D. Whoa! Pick it back up. I might use it. Who knows? This guy obviously slipped and fell on something. Oh, we don't want that. Should have had a real gun. If I could use the thing, I could get those, but I don't really need those. Speed boost. Do I need a speed boost? I think you can actually run into the wall and hurt yourself in this game. Game saved. There is an enemy.
Well done. I'm uploading some more modules.
Discord.
Oh, he's smart. Oh, he's smart. Oh, no. Strafe. Got him. Those dudes they never used to dodge. I must have been playing on easy back in the day. Picked up some unresearched object. Hypo spray. Okay. So, I believe we have like the opportunity to hack the security here. She was telling me to go to level 4. We'll go ahead and try the elevator.
That insipid computer Xerxes has shut down the elevator as well. You can transfer power at the engine core on deck 1, which will get the elevator up and running again. But you can't use the elevator to get down there. Wait. There's some kind of maintenance access right on this hallway. You can use it to reach deck 1. However, it's locked, and Xerxes is hiding the passcode from me. Dr. Watts should have the code. He's probably in the crew subsection. Grassi has the key to get in there, but he's in the medical subsection, probably near the biopsy lab. Now get to the medical subsection and find Grassi.
There's a whole lot of things going on all at once. This game was like, you gotta go do all kinds of shit. Ship damage, dead power cells, logs, notes. So, get the crew card from Grassi, he's near the biopsy and medical. Get the maintenance access chef code from Dr. Watts and get to deck 4. So that's the main goal. get the maintenance access shaft code from Dr. Watts, but we can't go to him until we get a crew car from Grossi. He's nearby opposite medical. Okay. I believe this is the way to medical. But first, I remember being able to hack this stuff and like making it pretty easy. Final difficulty is 25%. Ooh. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, no.
Security system offline.
Delacroix, April 4th.
Why is it that no one listens to me? The security protocols on the Xerxes system are clearly immature. Some idiot hacked into the primary data loop last night and made Xerxes sing Elvis Presley songs for 3 hours. I finally had to pull the voice subsystem offline. What would happen if someone with a real agenda got into him?
I don't know. Eat the chips later if we get hungry. I wonder what's in here. Oh, I can't hack that. So I guess we want to get hack seal 2. Could probably go do that. I wasted nanites turning the camera off, but man, that's 300 seconds. That's 5 minutes. Is this where I can get my hacking up? No, I think it's this one. Yeah, so we'll do that. That's a goodbye, I believe. We still got 7 modules. Okay. Broken screens and stuff everywhere. 40% difficulty. Alright, we'll take our chances. Ah, shit. I'll have to reset it. Cost 5. How many nanites do I have? 67. There we go. That was worth it. Got a bonus. We got ammo and some nanites. We'll quick save, and I need to go to medical. Shit. EPS conduits blowing everywhere.
Damn. The power outage has also taken out access to this bulkhead. It's the only way to get to the medical subsection. Pick up the battery from the floor and find a recharger. The one you used before is in hard vacuum now, I'm afraid, but there should be another one on this deck. Once you get the battery recharged, place it in the auxiliary override.
Installed some kind of MFD game cartridge. Okay. I believe it's... There's a red hypo. We'll need that for engineering, I believe. Cortez. July 6th, he had a...
Marie, I've got to restrict access to engineering until we can figure out what to do down there. It's just too hot. I don't know where all the hazard suits went, so I'm reduced to bringing down an armful of rad hypos. Those damn things always give me a headache.
Those damn things always give me a headache. There. Oh, I hear an enemy. Oh, fuck, I missed it.
On most decks, you'll find a quantum bio-reconstruction device. Xerxes shut them all down, but I've discreetly put them back online. You'll need to interface with each machine locally to provide a quantum entanglement sample. Once you do that, the device will be able to rebuild your body essentially from scratch. It's not pleasant, but it's preferable to slow decomposition.
Yeah, so that keeps you from dying. This guy took the easy way out. So that's Grassi, June 20th.
I got called up around 0430 to help unload the shuttle coming back from Tau Ceti. Kerenskin was there alone. Jesus, what the hell happened to him? He'd lost most of his hair, and you could see these lumps on the side of his neck. And that smell. I told him he should go see Dr. Watts, but he told me to mind my own business. Well, la-di-da.
I wonder if he died, or he was bagged up and brought here and then he killed everybody. I think that's something that happens later. I don't know if I'll have enough time to get through this with only 80 seconds. I wonder if you can hack it again. I'll hack it again. 15% difficulty, I think it said that was the minimum. There you go.
Security system offline.
Back to that. Let's hack that junk. Don't have to worry about the camera. Xerxes, the onboard security system. He will do all that stuff. Make sure you hack all the computer systems. Hack the planet.
God damn. Somebody's hacked into this thing again. I'm gonna tell Delacroix.
Okay. It's not scary.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
I don't have a lot of money, so we're not gonna buy any of that stuff right now. Ooh, a gun. In a good condition too. Wow. Quick save. Basic ammo. When you have a weapon equipped, see if the weapon itself in front of you and the weapon uses ammunition. The type of ammunition, the setting and condition of the weapon will be shown in the lower right small window. A good condition weapon will have a green dot. Okay. Hit B and to switch out your weapon type, it seems. Okay. This is Curtis on July 7th.
I've been unable to get in touch with Delacroix. This place is falling apart. Members of my team keep disappearing. The leaks in the venting shaft shorted out the primary access channel, and that means we'll all be on auxiliary power until we can...
Xerxes has control of the ship's security system. Avoid or destroy any security cameras you see. You can hack security computers to power down the cameras too, if you're good enough. But don't botch the job, or you'll set off the alarm yourself. Your corpse is useless to me.
I can't break that. I forgot that sometimes when you move through the game, it will destroy that one. Probably need to destroy that one over in medical too, while I'm at it.
This is Xerxes. Please report any unauthorized database interactions to your direct superior. Remember, a smooth operation is everybody's responsibility.
Oh my god. I can't hit it. There. Sometimes I get my emails will get interrupted.
I've been unable to get in touch with Delacroix. This place is falling apart. Members of my team keep disappearing. The leaks in the venting shaft shorted out the primary access channel, and that means we'll all be on auxiliary power until we can get it back up. That means all the lifts are out. Marie, where the hell are you?
Okay. He's looking for the...
Access needed.
Okay. So there's nothing I can do here. I believe we go this way. It's been a long time. Yeah, we're back to the main room. That's to medical, isn't it? Or that way's to medical. Go this way? Ooh, where does this go? The chemical storeroom?
Each deck has a chemical storeroom where you can find the resources you need to research the artifacts you'll find around the ship. Don't try to carry around all the chemicals at once. It's impractical and unnecessary. Your research software will tell you what chemicals it needs, and when.
Yeah, this is what everything that's in there. Help thing, querying items. Uh-oh. Oh my god, he hit me. Oh, I died. Damn. Dude, he smoked me. He smoked me for sure. Now I have like no health. Did I pick up those chips? Yeah. Chips to the rescue and a hypo spray. Whoa. this where we... No. I think we went back here. Let's see if we can take him out this time. Not fail. There. Don't think we need 2 of these. Can we research this? Yeah, cool. I don't need anything for that. Well, I got 45 seconds left, and I think the recharge is down here. I need to hurry up.
This is Xerxes. Remember, the unauthorized usage of firearms aboard the Von Braun is a Class 3 infraction.
How do I get out of here? Up the ladder. Go, 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 go. Well, that was fine. That worked out. Check his corpse? I did not. Okay. Let's get the hell out of here. So that's recharged. We can go to... I think we're done in this section. Yeah, there's really nothing else to do. So we go here.
Security system online.
I already did that. Put this in here.
Good work. Here are some more cyber modules. Spend them wisely. They're not easy to locate.
So we got some... And we have no repair abilities. No combat. We're all cyber. Yeah. I wish I was faster at swinging the weapon. I'm guessing that's agility. One of the I remember the PC Gamer review for this game.
Research complete.
It was like the load times are so slow. That was 25 years ago, 26 years ago. So research is complete. You've learned how to best target the hybrid for maximal damage. 25% damage increase. The hybrid of human and parasitic organism, although the parasite resembling a yard-long worm, has deteriorated to a stage beyond useful analysis. The effects of the process are evident. Severe deterioration of a higher level mental process is caused by tumorous growths along the spinal column and brainstem. The non-human tissue seems to be formed of composite of small worm-like creatures that have adapted into the host's body and taken over a majority of the motor control and decision-making functions. There also appears to be a direct stimulation of the autonomic nervous and glandular system. Hence, the organism produces exceptional amounts of both adrenaline and endorphins, making it remarkably strong and aggressive. What remains can not really be called human at all. The damage done to the host by the process is irrevocable, and the organism now functions with no sense of morality or hesitation. Recommendation: the organism is vulnerable to the same forms of stimuli as a human. However, the changes in its physiology suggest a chemistry more complex than is currently understood. Further analysis of similar organisms might provide more insight. Okay. I don't think we need this anymore either, so that down. We'll do a quick save.
Good. You've managed to get into Med. Now find Grassi and get the keycard to the cruise sector. He's the one who monitored your cryo-sleep, so he might be interested in joining you, if he hasn't been butchered yet.
Intruder entering medical sector A. Intruder, Many demands to know your intentions. Are you allied with her? Do you not know of her intentions, of her history? She once tried to destroy your species, and now you do her bidding.
Oh, fuck, it fell.
Intruder entering medical sector A.
I don't think I need these. Okay, we got a email or something.
I can't raise anybody down in engineering. With the lifts out, I'll need to get down there through the emergency conduit in the Psi Annex. I think the access code is in Watts' lab.
Oh, we can play Swine Sweeper. Oh. So much for that. I think there's a gun. Yeah. There's a turret right outside there. These monkeys are dangerous. The reach on this is so terrible. Oh fuck. Ooh. Dude, he blasted his buddy. Those chips. What's this? Nothing good. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's no good. No chips there either. There's a hypo spray. Ooh, another hypo spray. This surgical unit, I think, will heal me for 5 nanites. Cool. There's not very many of these in the game, and I think you can, like, these are surgical beds, and you have to have this other piece that goes with it. So there's not very many those in the game. They're very powerful. I hope I find more of them, but you know, I know if I peek through there, that thing is going to kill me. Well, quick save. That was a good run through there. I don't think there's anything else of value in there. The crew quarters, is that where? No, I can't go here.
Access
Gotta go this way. Oh, there's the biometric thing. Overloading your psi. Yeah, we won't do that. See, there's another surgical bed. Ooh, nanites. Need money. So let's touch this thing. Now we're immortal as long as we have money. We have 100 nanites. We're pretty solid. I feel like a hard save would be good to go here. Is that the one? No, let's do this one. Okay, continue. We'll
You might witness some strange phenomena. Your R-grade cyber rig has an experimental perception enhancement that can theoretically detect residual psychic emanations. These emanations traditionally come from the recently dead. Literature might call them ghosts. I call them self-hypnotic defects in the R-grade unit. Don't let it distract you from the job at hand.
I'm not sure where the ghost is, but I think there's a ghost. Oh fuck, there's a fucking camera. Let that reset. Is he gonna come after me? Yeah, he is.
Come to us. Come.
Swing. I hit. Okay. I'm not sure. Yeah, that. Okay. Take care of that. Oh, I missed him. I missed him again. These monkeys are tough. Okay, we need some FM. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to pull up that. I think there's some radiation in there. And we already got a brain. If I only had a brain.
Where'd everybody go? Is this some kind of joke? Hello?
I don't know if there's a... I think there's a turret somewhere in here. Some nanites. Looks like somebody's... Oh. Grassy, May 12th.
Whose idea was it to bring 150 chimpanzees on board anyway? The interest of science? What about the interest of hygiene? Does anybody have any idea how much crap 150 lab monkeys make in a day? The poor chimps. They come on board for the most historic mission of all time, and they end up being chopped into little pieces in the name of progress.
Yeah, progress demands monkeys. I'm not sure there's anything in here worth getting. That's a different pathway. I'm not sure it's worth going in here, but we can quick save. If it goes well, we'll do it.
Radiation hazard.
Battling these monkeys.
Radiation hazard.
Modules. A rad hypo. Lots of that stuff. Anything else? Ooh. Rad hypo. Let's get out of here. I'm irradiated. Just kill. Oh, that cures you. So that's worth doing. Bet I didn't use any of my rad hypos. Oh, fuck. Can't dodge it in real life, even though I tried to. Get out of this pipe. Crouch jump. Where'd he go? Oh. We should just shoot those. I need the... I don't need FM yet. I can eat this. Let's... Do I want to waste my ammo? Why doesn't the camera go off on the damn monkeys? Okay, quick save. Where's the camera at? There it is. Can't hit it. Oh, I'm gonna set off the fucking alarm.
Threat detected. Potential threat detected.
I think there's a...
What is a drop of rain compared to the storm?
What is a thought compared to a mind?
Our unity is full of wonder.
Is full of wonder, which your tiny individualism cannot even conceive.
I feel like there's a... Oh, just died falling down. Okay. Where's there a security reset thing? I don't think it's that way. Isn't this where we went earlier? We're gonna get freaking killed. Really? Watch it not be anything worthwhile. I'm not bad at this game. Damn it. That was...
Security alert terminated.
That was lucky. Okay. I just spent like 20 nanites to get that thing open. For 6 bullets. I think that's still worthwhile. Oh, there's the security thing right there. Does he have a shotgun? Oh, more radiation.
This is Xerxes. Why do you persist in your loneliness?
Getting ripped. Oh, fuck. Damn. I got fucked up there. Okay. You think it's worth it to run in there and do whatever the fuck it is in there? Probably not. The hypo. Do I get anything from this? Okay. Some ammo. Shotguns are jammed, so they're not worth trying to snag. Let's hack this. How much nanites do I have? 129.
Security system offline.
Quick save. nothing on that corpse.
Health low.
I know. I used a thing. Armor. Can I use it? Sweet. Some research software. Cool. Or that. I kind of wish I had gotten at least one point in Psi so I could shoot those like monkeys with stuff. I get lots of Psi stuff. Can I go in through? I'll just go through the door. Can I kill this? Oh, someone's fucking shoot me. Shit, shit, shit. Oh, maybe not. Get it low and then I'll kill it. Smart. Oh, this is where I was earlier. That. I'll just use a hypo if I don't die. I think this is where. Oh, I picked up a thing.
Since returning from the surface of Tau Ceti 5, the patient has experienced numerous novel phenomena, evidenced by inflammatory nodular growth and the presence of a large worm-like parasite. This morning, the parasite penetrated the subject's chest from the inside and attached one end of itself to the subject's forehead. If I remove it, it could kill the kid. If I leave it... Final diagnosis beats the hell out of me. I'd love to refer this to Medorsky at CDC, but unfortunately he's 67 trillion miles away.
I'm uploading some cybernetic modules. Find an upgrade unit as soon as you can and improve your rig.
Or from Watts on July 7th.
Patient Watson died at 0240 of non-specific causes. Despite zero respiratory and brain function, the body is still displaying autonomous motor function, as does the parasite. At 0847, the patient even spoke to one of the nurses. Autopsy is set for 1630, and then we'll see what makes this Lazarus tick.
Okay. I wonder if you can... Nice. Bullets. Keep it hacked. Do not want any more security things to go off. Is this the wrong way? I believe this is the wrong. Go back the way we came. This is surgery bed. Good. Gotta start using those a little more willy-nilly. I think this is a little... Ooh, ooh, ooh. Pop him with the gun a minute. Is this where I think I went to this spot already, didn't I? I think so. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've been here. Okay. Well, we got the key card for the crew quarters. Let's do that.
Good. You've made it into the crew sector. Now find Dr. Watt's room.
Okay. Say so. Find Dr. Watts. Oh. What does that say? Synthetic talk shows, aggregate personalities, home personality tailor. Okay.
We have picked up a transmission from the surface of Tau Ceti 5. I've been in negotiation with Captain Diego of the Rickenbacker, and after some coercion, he's agreed to go planetside as a joint venture. Imagine, this historic mission might even become more historic. First contact. And who is there to get exclusive rights to all media, patents, and land grants? Trioptimum. Miri, I told you this would be worth it.
Miri, I told you.
Medical tells me they've replicated a whole bunch of rad hypos. I'm gonna pick those up and distribute them to the engineering staff unless anyone gets a better idea. Watts also asked me to check on the replicator in the crew lounge. He says it's a hacker's paradise.
It's a grenade launcher. and broken. So this is the crew lounge. It's a hacker's paradise. Oh, here they go. Yeah, that was lucky. I swung that just willy-nilly.
Please make your selection.
I'm not sure it's worth hacking this, but we'll quick save it.
Please make your selection.
Oh, I'm not high enough to hack it. Damn. Oh, that door's stuck. Shh. Little jump scares every once in a while. Keep you on your toes. Shit your pants. If you got any shit left in your body to poop. Oh, nothing in here to get. Unless I'm not seeing it. There's something in the plant. Eh. Screen's broken. Nothing in there. Okay. Quick save. Ah, look, we can spin Cybernaut modules. Ooh, and there's a OS upgrade unit. Nice.
Security system.
Goddamn Bronson and her stupid procedures. She's changed the code on the MedSci 2 sub-armory again. Now I've got to head back up to Deck 4 to find out what it is. Somebody's gonna frag her but good someday.
No, you can't even do it. I don't think we have to worry about it. Maybe I do later. I don't know. I could upgrade my hacking because that's what's being used so far. I need to be able to like hit these dudes like one good time when they're dead. Maybe this is the one.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
35. Oh. Sorry, I had to cough really bad.
Hi there. Please make your selection. Hi there. Please make your selection.
Oh, I can't hack it. It really wants you to upgrade your hack. Well, I guess I will.
Hi there. Please make your selection. Hi there. Please make your selection.
Reinitialized.
I wonder what that does.
Thank you for choosing Value Wrap. Hi
now we
there.
know.
Please make your selection.
Okay, like hopefully that helps. I didn't mean to buy that. How much money do I got? 87. Okay. We'll be okay. Hopefully. OS upgrades are special bonuses to your abilities for specific areas. Special OS upgrade units allow you to acquire OS upgrades which can enhance
security system online.
Many specific aspects of your cyber rig, such as metabolism, your ability at various modes of combat, or even grant you ability to have 2 implants simultaneously. Didn't I pick up an implant? Oh, I did. I didn't even use it yet. Yeah. I feel like that's pretty strong. Movement speed's good. That's probably the worst one, 10 hit points. It's not much. 2 implants. Oh, of different types, so you can't use the 2 the same. One-time bonus of 20 cyber modules. 15% more damage. Oh, hand-to-hand combat. I love that one. This is +2 hacking skill. So that's pretty great. Cyber simulation, you can diagnose Module for any destroyed robots. Spatially aware auto map. Oh, that's nice. If you were a psyop, this was probably the big dick one right here. You can't be burned out. All items and replicators cost 20% less. That's pretty nice too. 20 cyber modules sounds pretty sick. I don't really know which one to get. I feel like I used to get this one whenever I played it back in the day. This one sounds really strong too. I feel like you should get like one more hacking ability and then get that, because it says +2 hacking skill. So it would be more valuable later. I think this one is probably the one to get right now, because we've been doing a lot of melee weapons, so. I'm not sure how many of these you can get, but we'll do that. So now we're gonna be big strong. Maybe I should spend some points. I got 12. I feel like I need a little more hit points. I'm struggling, not staying alive. It's only 3 modules. We'll do some endurance, and I have 9 points left. Agility determines movement speed and reduces falling damage and weapon kickback. See, if I had more agility, I wouldn't have died from falling off that ladder earlier. I could also pump another point in endurance, or put some points in strength. Does that include? Oh, increases your carrying capacity, so that's pretty strong. That's a good attribute. Let's do that, and then we're strong. We're strong, and we're a hacker. We're like always working out and playing on our computer. Sounds like me. I don't work out anymore, but.
Security forces have been alerted to your presence, intruder. The glory of the many demands your capture or destruction.
Okay, bring it on. Okay. Nothing there. I have 40 hit points now. That's a little better. I think there's some monsters coming after me.
Something.
Nice. 1 hit kills now, so that, and also I hit him in the back. So we can actually hack this and get in here. Oh, what the? Oh, come on. Nice. Uh-oh. That was close. I think I already have one of those. Those are very valuable. We'll keep that medical kit for a long time. Rad hypo. Oh, what is this? Grenade? Whatever, we'll just bring it. Maybe we'll get the recycler at some point. There. Shit, there's a camera somewhere. We can go back and find the login thing. Where is it? It's right here. There.
Security system offline.
Now cameras don't pose any problems. Pretty happy with that. Where is this camera that saw me? Oh, it's right there. Here. No more camera. I remember there being a pass or some kind of puzzle that goes along with these pictures. It's late, much later in the game. It's like super late. There's a pistol there. Don't really need it. But I could try and jump over. Can I jump this? No, it won't let me vault. Corpse has nothing. Clean my hands. This place is dirty. There's some worms. We don't want to touch the worms. There's a weapon that uses those as ammo later in the game. I don't think I ever really used it. Oh, fuck, what's that? Okay, that's that. That's where Mr. Watts is. Oh, there's a letter. Okay. Oh, I fell. Oops. Got that. Oh, fell again. Alright. Why is it not moving on this little thing is a little more difficult than I thought it would be. There we go. Dead body. What does he have? A shotgun. Some cyber modules because I explored. I knew there was something there. Alright. Something here, some chips. Like chips. Did I already look in here? Yeah. Alright, let's go to Watts' office and figure out what the fuck's going on.
Watts isn't here, so he's probably in his office in the R&D sector. Maybe he's got a backup R&D card in here.
And he does.
Take a look around. Well done. I'm uploading some cybernetic modules. Find an upgrade unit as soon as you can.
This is Xerxes. Remember, replicator restrictions are in place for the good of all of us. All unauthorized database interactions will be dealt with to the utmost degree of the law.
10. Should I upgrade my endurance again so I don't die? Or maybe my agility? I think we're probably in okay shape, but we'll get more cyber modules and we'll upgrade later. So we can just go ahead and leave here. Oh, I don't think this is openable. No, this has got some secrets. Some secrets we're gonna go into later. Is this the way to R&D? Oh. Tech 2 crew. Oh, this is medical, I believe, or whatever. Yeah. Memory is starting to flood back into me. I believe we have to go this way. No. Well, we need some FM. Is that FM in here? Yeah, there's one right there. Just drag it in there. This looks like much of your brain. Okay. Well, that's done. We don't need anything in there. Could actually use this. Makes me a little stronger and can carry more stuff. Ooh. Let's hack this. How much? Only got 72.
Security system offline.
Just bust it. Oh. There we go. Got him.
Ever since we reached Tau Ceti, the lab monkeys have been acting strangely. Nurse Lesser picked one out of a cage to be brought in for vivisection, and the rest of them, I mean the entire group, stood up on their legs and howled. This wasn't just a random display. It was a protest.
What are you supposed to get out of this? Maybe you can you, like, you're just supposed to see that and be like, oh, I want to go there. I don't know.
Silence the Discord.
Ah, fuck. Alright, I feel better. Okay. We got lots of hypos. I don't want to blow it up because then I think you lose that crate. Just jump down on him.
Is there another?
Okay. He's taken care of. Ooh, nanites. That's why you always check the trash, and I think that's Dr. Watts. We can't get to him through here.
Research complete.
Research complete. Summer, you've learned best how to target the monkeys for maximal damage. All damage to monkeys will be increased by 25%. Okay. All are vulnerable to all kinds of attacks. Great. Like I said, hacking is extremely good for this game. Like, you get nanites out the butthole.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
Yeah, I'm sure there's some good... Ooh, what's this play? What's this?
These missions should have been scrubbed before it left Earth. We've been unable to contain the reactant coolant leaks on Deck 1. I've put an order requiring hazard suits down there. I know you think this would cause a panic, but it's better than giving everybody radiation sickness, don't you think?
I guess.
Well done. I'm uploading some cybernetic modules. Find an upgrade unit as soon as you can.
No more security cameras for you. Oh, let's just go ahead and hack it.
Security system offline.
Easy mode.
Dr. Watts is alive and in his office. He should know the code to the maintenance access shaft. Hurry! He's been badly wounded. Don't let him die before he tells you that number.
Oh, I think he's right in here. There's a maintenance tool, but I don't have any training to use it.
Anatoly, there's only so much corporate calisthenics I can go through before I start to feel a little queasy, so let's get down to brass tacks here. We don't like each other. We each have our own motivations for undertaking this mission, so let me give you a little warning. I cannot be circumvented. I cannot be tricked. I cannot be manipulated. And I cannot be bought. You come at me straight, and keep the fancy maneuvers for your next board meeting. Just because my father swam with the sharks doesn't mean that I do.
Oh, she's dead. Oh well. That sucks. Oh yeah. Ah! Take care of these cameras. Joins us here. E. Ow, fuck. Damn. Shh, he got me good, didn't he?
They're not dead. They want you, you understand? They want you as a host. Get away.
Oh, ow, fuck. Dude, they're just gonna unload on me. Terrible. I think we'll have to use our pistol here.
It will return to us.
We don't have anti-personal weapons. Yeah, that guy's dead. I don't know if there's location-specific damage or not. It doesn't seem like it. There. Yeah, I already. So we got a couple emails.
All right, calm down already. The
7th
access
of
code to
July.
the conduit is 12451. I've got an autopsy at 16:30, but let's grab a beer on the recreation deck afterwards. Sound good?
I guess 12451.
The time is 16:30. Autopsy subject A. Watson. Now we're going to make the first incision in... Hold him down. I'm trying! I'm trying!
Doesn't sound like that went well. I think we came from that room, didn't we? Yeah, I know we went in. We went in there, and then it's the other way around. Oh, there's a recharge station though. Let's do that. So is that all the emails we had? Yeah. So did we get what we needed there? Uh-oh. Didn't mean to do that. Uh-oh. How do I get rid of these? Okay. Oh. I guess I just got the access card. There we go. No, I had that. So what do I do? What's my next move? Did I miss something? Get the code from shaft 12451. Yeah, I got it, didn't I? Got it from the dude. Get my chain. I think it's this one.
All right, calm down already.
1630.
The access code to the conduit is 12451.
Okay.
I've got an autopsy at 16:30, but let's grab a beer on the recreation deck afterwards. Sound good?
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, the maintenance shaft. Got it. Well, let's go do that. We'll get to engineering and... Ooh. Okay. Can we just get by? Oh. This guy hurts. That's why they were giving you these. Go. Oh. Damn it. There we go. Can we get health from this? A little bit. I don't need this anymore. 12451.
Security system online.
Oops. Clear. Okay, modules gotten.
Do not waste time patting yourself on the back. Get down to that shaft to engineering and reset the primary reactor core.
20 modules.
That will restore power to the elevator and you'll be able to get up to deck 4. Get going.
Okay. Let's go. We did it, guys. We got to engineering. Make sure you pick up all the rad apples you can find.
You're now on the engineering deck. Find the engine core and reset it. This will restore power to the elevators. I'm getting some kind of strange readings from down there, so keep your eyes open.
That has to be one. That means that one's not one. This one has to be one, or this one has to be one. I would say this one is one for sure. 2, 3, 4, 2. Can't, you don't know. That's 2. Those 2 are definitely 2. It's one are definitely. That one's not one. You have to take a leap of faith on some of these. 2, 2, 1, 4, 1, 2, 3. Well, we know this one is. We know this one is. This one definitely is too, isn't it? Or no, because this one, not. Okay. Riveting gameplay. I'm sorry, I have to do this. Do I have to? I don't have to. I feel like this one's not. Because this one has to be one. This one... Just have to guess sometimes. Oof. That one. This one. This one can't be one? Ah. Oh well. This is where we're gonna call it a night, and thanks everyone for watching. I hope you had fun watching me die playing System Shock 2. I'll be back shortly, like maybe tomorrow afternoon. I intend to be back. I can see a few of my friends are playing or building some mechs. I'm sure some of you guys would love to watch my best buddy Jacob build mechs. I used to watch him on when he was doing Funhouse. What do you do? Oh, it says channel is offline. Maybe not. There's a dude playing Fallout 4. That might be fun to watch. We'll raid his channel, and then I'm gonna go to bed. Thanks everybody for watching. I'll see you guys next time.